So hello. I'm starting the recording, and we're doing a 101 practice session for a review and for to post on my YouTube and maybe parts of it on my page. But the YouTube will have the whole thing on there, and I'll give you the link so you can watch that. And if you like everything I do, if I help you out, then definitely hit that like button and hit the subscribe. It don't cost anything to subscribe. And because trying to boost up my spiritual business, my endeavors, you know what I'm saying? So I'm shuffling those up. I'm crazy. I do all sorts of weird things, okay? To each their own. I say any modality is good with me because Spirit uses me in very different ways, using different things all the time. I mean, I got these little bitty mini Uno cards at, I call it the $1.50 tree. Used to be Dollar Tree. Yeah. It's no longer Dollar Tree because now it's $1.50. It was $1.25 tree, and now it is the $1.50 tree. So anyway, I use cards that I created, okay? So I call them intention cards, and I also use these little Uno cards. I used to use these little dice, and I do sometimes, but it's usually too many numbers for somebody to, where's my camera? Okay, too many numbers for people to understand, okay? Especially men. No offense to the men, but anyway. Men can never remember dates, you know. So anyway, so I have 3 different sizes of cards, which I am going to be getting those put out for sale. Working on that, but mainly trying to get a lot of my artsy crafty stuff ready to start doing craft shows and selling stuff. And my cousin does face painting, so, and I do have my little pendulum here, so if you want to ask Pendy a question, we can do that also. Okay, not sure how right he is, but he loves me, I know that. So to my pendulum. I know my pendulum loves me. So anyway, okay. And they don't like being in the singing bowl. Because when I gong it, it's just a bit much for him. Okay. So these have numbers, and I draw like 4 cards. So let's start off by setting our intentions. Clearing out the negative energy. Where is my bell? Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Well, here's one bell. I made a wand. So I'll show my wand to my camera. This is my wand. I have a certification in astral surgery, and this is the end you use to, they call it scooping out larvae, wherever the pain is at in your body. Okay? And I am into shamanism, so I put feathers and bells on it. So we're going to shake out negative energy. We're going to shake it back the other way to call in spirit. And we'll set that right down there. And I burn a cedar wood for smudging, which is clearing energy. So, okay. I usually get grandmas and moms and stuff like that in, but because my mother and father are both in spirit, and they call in the grandmas and stuff. I don't know why, but anyway, so, but they do like to help. Okay, so I'm going to do a little opening prayer. I'm going to use my singing bowl because I use that to call in spirit as well. Heavenly and gracious Father, Jesus and Holy Spirit, we welcome you here in this space today. We ask you to remove the veil that we are able to communicate with the spirits of the angels, the archangels, the ancestors, spirit of Mother Earth, and the spirit animals. We are grateful and humble, and thank you for giving us this blessing, this gift you blessed us with, that we are able to help others heal, that we are able to be open to serve you, that we can be a beacon of light for others to follow, to find you, Father God. I say all these things. No negative energy is allowed in this space, only the love and light of the divine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Spirit guides. Spirit gatekeeper. Come on in. I started whistling. I never really knew what it meant, but I was told that it's shamanism work, and it's like, okay, so I do a lot of weird things. I do believe in shaman and helping and healing Mother Earth and working with Mother Earth. I'm very connected in that way. So thank you for joining me here today. I do appreciate it, for taking the time. I know it took us a minute to connect, and but anyway, I'm glad we finally did. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll these dice. I'm warming them up a little bit. I can't talk. Calling out to the hummingbird of the north, to the great condor, the eagle of the east, calling to the great gray serpent of the south, and calling in to the jaguar from the west. Please join us in this meeting, this session today, to bring in spirit and messages to help to heal the lost souls, the loss of trauma, the trauma from loss, the trauma from life, all the pain, healing energy. Okay, so I'm going to give you what I've got here, and I do get messages with that also. What is that? Okay, that's the S. So there's a S, and I feel like there's a name Scott, possibly. S-C-O-T, don't know if it's somebody you know. They don't have to be in spirit. They can be on the earth plane. But there is a S name, and there could be a C-O, like a Carol, or Carolyn, or Carl, or Carly. Can you relate with any of those? I can't hear you. Again. Let me turn up my volume. Okay, hold on. I don't know why. Let me see. Okay, whoops. Yeah, you're muted again.
Resonates. That's for my last name. I'm not sure about the C or O just yet.
Okay. That's fine. It could also be part of the message. Okay. I see a T. A T could be a T name. And I do feel like there's a mother in spirit. Could be a grandmother, but there's a mother, a female. Or a female and a male. So it could be grandparents. Is your mother in spirit or father?
My mother's not in spirit.
Okay.
Her mother is.
Okay, right. So it's a grandmother. And your father?
Her father is in spirit, yeah.
Okay.
My mom's father.
Okay, so you're both your grandparents. Because I see M-O-T, and then there's also M-A, so male. And I don't know if there's an uncle in spirit also, or if he's on the earth plane. The letter T is going to be significant to you in some way. Can you take that?
I'm not sure with the letter T.
Okay. I feel like there is a SC name. I keep hearing Scott, Scott. Do you have a dog, a Scottish Terrier, or anything?
Do I have what, ma'am? I'm sorry.
A dog, a Scottish Terrier?
Oh, no.
Okay, or one in spirit. Have you ever had a terrier?
No, I've never had a terrier.
Okay, all right. This is going well. Let's see. You're fine. Okay, so the S is definitely to your last name, but okay. So I'm also hearing costly. So you must try to collect your thoughts. I don't know if your thoughts have been kind of everywhere. You're okay. I'm seeing the word sour, but I feel like you've had a lot on your plate. You've just feel you're in a negative state. You're just hard. It's hard to get out of that. So you're.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. You're like, it's just been, you just felt real sour. You're trying to pick yourself up. You're trying not to put off a bad attitude and be more positive, but everything just feels like it's coming on top of you at once, and you feel like that negativity is just coming out and you don't mean for it to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can take that.
Okay. So with the sour, it reminds me of that honey is sweeter than vinegar. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whenever my sisters would say this to me all the time and make me so mad. Well, if you would ask in a better way, honey is sweeter than vinegar. It's like, yeah, but I don't, Anyway, we'll just leave that there. So, okay. Okay, so did you know your grandparents very well? You did? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so this could relate to you. Anything I say could relate to you, anybody you know, even just friends or friends of theirs, okay? So however you can take it. So like the S name, whatever, those letters can be somebody they knew. They're just bringing that information in as confirmation that you know who is with you, okay? To let you know that they're connecting with you. So it can be rather random, okay?
Yeah, the C I can take as my daughter's name.
Okay.
But I don't know about the O.
Okay, that's fine. What about an M?
The M I can take as my mom's name.
Okay. I'm hearing Marty or Michelle or
My mom's name is Marta.
Okay, because the first thing I heard was Marty, but but I figured it was something like Martha, but yeah, Marty. Okay, so Marta, awesome. Okay. Is someone having a problem with their foot? I'm being drawn to the foot. Issue with the foot? A foot problem?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, all right. Could have been your grandparents. Maybe somebody had a problem with their foot as it later on. Their feet, If they had diabetes or anything like that, that could be referenced to it. But anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my grandma was diabetic.
Okay. That's why that's coming in. Okay, so I'm getting that you're wanting things to work out. You're wanting things to work out. So whatever the problem is, because I'm feeling like there's been a lot of discernment in family. However, you're fighting. I feel like you're fighting to survive. You're fighting for survival. Is that correct? Trying to keep your head above water, as in any way, shape, or form. Did you lose a child?
I did, yes.
Okay. I mean, I got that feeling when I seen your picture and the baby that was on your page. Was that the child you lost?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
It weighs heavy on my heart. I had 5 miscarriages, so I couldn't have children. And my niece lost a child at 3 months. So Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and so I know how hard that is, honey. And I just want you to know that my heart is going out to you, and I'm going to send you some healing for that, okay? There's no way to heal completely at all. In time, you think time, everybody says, oh, time will make it easier. Time doesn't really make it easier. Just knowing that they're okay, that it's connecting with them in spirit, and it may take a minute for a child to come through. But I do feel like your grandmother is saying she's here. It was a little girl, right? That she's saying she's here with me. So she's being taken care of. And of course, all children that pass go straight to heaven. They are definitely angels automatically. A child's passing, I'm just going to say this, is for us to learn something, that we need to learn something in this lifetime. That's one of the hardest struggles. So I feel like you're an old soul, okay? Because the older your soul is, the harder the struggles are. The harder the trauma is that you go through in life, okay? So there'll be little signs like, you do things and you don't know where it's coming from or where you learned it at or whatever. You just do it, and you're like, well, I don't know why I do that. I just do it. Well, that's because past lives are carried over, okay? So you're an old soul. You've lived many, 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 many lives, because I know that because you lost a child, okay? That's one of the hardest things a person can go through.
Yeah.
So you are a very old soul. I know that for a fact. And there's something, and usually it's something from a past life that you are trying to heal, a karmic action or something from a past life that you are here to heal and to learn to move past, okay? So I don't know what that past life was at this very moment. I do get some Akashic records in. I do get some past life information in, so we'll see if I can get any of that. So let me see. I have this agate thing, and I turn it, okay? Your child was not lost in vain, sweetie, okay? She was not lost in vain. Everything happens, it does happen for a reason. It doesn't seem fair, and we get mad at God, and we're like, why? Why did you take this from me? There's something from your past that needed to be healed, and it's a ripple effect that could be passing down through family members, okay? So this could be something that one of your ancestors, something happened in the lineage, okay? In your lineage that happened 200 years ago, and you're here to fix that so it doesn't go through your family now, okay? So I'm getting seashells. I don't know where you're at, but I do feel like seashells, this really cool looking little seashell. It's a weird looking seashell, but it is in fact a seashell. See the little hole? It's like a little squiggly thing. Almost looks like a penis. I know, I'm silly. But anyway, it is a seashell. Little bitty one. That's the one it picked on. That's the one it picked up. So it's very, very cute. I love this one. So it's like a little mushroom. Looks like a little mushroom. Very cute. And you also got the crystal. This crystal is clear on one side. Let me get to my camera. Clear on one side, and it's foggy on the other. Okay. So I can see images in this. One thing I want to say, I'm seeing like a music note. So either you like music, and I'm seeing a fish. Okay. I feel like you like music. Maybe you play music. Do you play music?
No, I don't play music. My other kids do, though.
Okay, so there's music in the family that you have that, and they probably pick it up by ear pretty easy. Someone in your family does.
Yeah, she does. She picks it up so easy.
Okay. Are you connected with the water, near water and fish?
I'm not too far from the shore.
Okay.
I'm about 40 minutes.
Oh, okay. So, with the shells and with the fish, I'm saying, I don't know if you like to go fishing, if you just go there to collect shells, however you can take that. Okay, I'm also seeing Y. It's like a fork in the road. So I don't know if you feel like you're at a standstill, like you're at a fork and you don't know which way to go. You know, okay. Is how I feel like that could significant. Okay. Let me see what else I get. I'm hearing that you need healing. That you're needing a lot of healing. So I don't feel like it's been long since your daughter's passing.
It hasn't. It's happened in June.
Right. I didn't think it was over a year. Okay, so definitely this selenite wand is for cleansing crystals and things like that. Okay, so this is what it's pointing at. So I don't know if you need to get one, you need to use it, carry it around with you, whatever. So definitely bring in some crystals and carry them with you for protection. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me pull some numbers. I'm hearing what are you searching for? What is it that you're looking for? What is it that you are, okay. So the number 9 could be September. Okay. September and
That's relevant.
Okay, September could be relevant. Okay. And I got the number 4. So it could be April, could be the 4th, it could be April, it could be the 4th of any month. Okay. Or 4 children. Could be 4. And you got a +1, so 4 + 1 is 5. So May or the 5th.
Yeah, 4 + 1. I have 4 children here and 1 in spirit.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I don't know. The 4, you got a 0, which usually can either be like 10 or it could be 40, like an age, 40. But it's gonna be significant with. Is one of your children 10 years old?
No.
Okay. Is anyone 40?
I was 40 when I lost her.
You was 40 when you lost her?
Yeah, I'm 41 now. But I was 40 when I lost her.
Okay, all right. So there's your 4 numbers. Thank you for taking all of those. Let me see what I can get on cards for more of a message. Okay. So I feel like she was very young. She probably didn't say a lot of words, but I'm hearing her say, "Mommy, I love you."
Oh, she said a lot of words.
Did she?
She was very advanced.
Oh. Yeah. So and I hear her saying, "Mommy, I love you." Okay. And she's just laughing. She's like, hee. She's just saying it, and then she just kind of giggles and kind of gets all, Do you lose things?
Do I what?
Lose things. You can't put something down, you can't find it, you put it there? She's taking them. She's playing with you. Okay?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, she's definitely coming in, and she's like, I can see her grabbing something and taking off running like, Okay.
Yeah, she's mischievous as hell.
Yes, she is very sweet girl. Big eyes, bright smile, very beautiful. And okay, so what I'm hearing is I never left. She's always around you. I'm feeling, and I'm getting goosebumps with this. I feel like that she lays down beside you in bed. Okay. That she crawls in bed beside you and she pats your face when you're sleeping, But she doesn't want to wake you, but she wants you to know that she's right there and she crawls in bed with you.
Yep, I believe it.
So you got this card. It says claim. Claim it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So claim it. I feel like with this, maybe you have a lot of connection with spirit. And so
Yes.
they are wanting you to step up and claim it. They understand your aunt, your mother, or your grandparents. They understand that you have been through a lot, but the best, quickest way to heal is to step into your power. Okay? It can also be claim it that you know she's with you. Claim it. Okay? Try to let go of the sadness, even though it's early. Try to let go of that. But always know she is your bright, shining light.
Uh-huh.
Okay? That the bright light is not you, but she is your bright, shining light. She was always your bright light. She was always shine bright. Actually, probably shine a little brighter than some of the other kids. You know, she had that special personality. She was very, very, very creative little stinker, but she was of the divine.
Yes.
She was a little angel. She still is. Okay? So I don't know if you can see that word, but divine. The divine. So she was guided by the angels. She's still that bright little angel. She says, I'm on an adventure. She's on an adventure now, and she wants you to go on this adventure with her. She wants you to make sure you're with her, because she's going to be guiding you. And she's saying, just keep laughing. She wants you to keep laughing. Just be laughing. Just be laughing. Did she like to be tickled?
Did she what?
Did she like to be tickled?
Yes.
Because she's saying, tickle me. I'm hearing her say, tickle me.
Uh-huh.
Lot of love. Lots and lots of love coming in for you.
Yeah.
And I hear with that, I'm hearing her say, you're my mommy. I love you. I love you. She doesn't feel like she's far away from you, though. She knows she's right here with you. She's not afraid, okay? She's not afraid. And she is sending in a lot of healing for you.
Yeah.
She just wants you to be happy, to find happiness, even though it's hard every day. I feel like that she brings birds and things around that surprise you, just something, an animal doing something strange. When you see that, that's her. And you'll see a lot of different things. Maybe you'll find a white feather when there's nothing around, or you'll find a feather, nothing around, to have lost a feather. It's not like chickens or anything, or something got something. You'll find feathers.
Yeah.
And I feel like flowers was very significant with her, that she really liked flowers.
Yes. Yeah. She used to buy me flowers. Make me buy myself flowers all the time.
Aww. Trust that everything will be okay. Okay? Trust yourself, but trust that everything will be okay. I'm hearing you are the way, the truth, and the light. You know the way to the love and light of the divine. Okay? You're stronger than what you think. Let go of doubt, so you can move forward and you can shine bright. Don't doubt the power you have within, because you have it. You've got this. Helping others heal is going to help you heal. Love is magic. And this is coming from your grandmother. I feel like I'm smelling a perfume. some sort of a perfume, and food, like bread or something. She liked to cook, okay? And she liked to, she liked to make sure she smelled good. Put a little perfume on, whatever. Lotions. And always a nice scent, though. Not that real toiletry stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This wasn't a grandma that had that toiletry smell. She had a certain perfume that she really liked. And you would recognize it because she would always have it on.
Yeah.
I don't feel like she was like an older lady that had to wear dresses with the apron. I feel like she would have been a slacks and shirt, button-up shirt, maybe a flower print, but always looked very nice.
Yes.
Always kept herself clean, presentable, and very nice. I can see her sitting in a recliner and rocking and watching the news or watching TV. Did she go before her husband?
Yes, she did.
Because I felt like she was sitting in the chair, rocking, and then he was there and she wasn't.
Yeah.
And it was always like she had to watch what he was watching and she didn't really get to watch what she wanted. Until he was gone. Till he was outside or something. She said, but when he was gone to work or whatever, that was my time. That was my time. That was when I could enjoy myself. I feel like she loved conversations on the phone.
Yes.
That it was a daily thing to talk to her, maybe even twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. You may have called her once, but then she would call you later. So she would. It was definitely a daily communication. Is that correct?
I was younger, so I would talk to her, but I'm sure my mom talked to her.
Right.
Many times.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Whoever she talked with, she. It was like this was a routine. You know what I'm saying? It was a routine, everyday routine. To call, check in, hey, how you doing? Whatever, what's up? Hey, mom, whatever. Okay. And she appreciated that routine. She loved that routine. She honored that, especially when she was passed. That she was loved so much.
Yeah.
And she was cared for, even till the day she was gone. That people tried to help her out. There were, I feel like she might have went suddenly, though.
She was sick for a while.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But the final was from the diabetes, so.
Yeah.
Right. She said, I wanted to live longer. I really didn't know that. Yeah. She wasn't ready to go that time, but she was sick for a while, so she was like, I was ready to go, but I really wanted to live a longer life.
Yeah, she got dementia then.
She said, I still knew what was going on. She's like, I was there, I just couldn't say, I couldn't let it, nobody could tell. I couldn't talk. I couldn't express myself, but I was there watching. She said that was hard, not being able to speak what she wanted to speak or get it out because of the blockage in her mind.
Yeah.
And she says, what I used to do is she said, what I did was I would just think about my younger days and all the good times to help me get through that. So she said, I just kept going back to the past. Just because that's what brought her happiness. And that's what helped. That's what helped her get by. She said, I could just go inside myself, inside my mind, and go to a memory, and I would just kind of hold on to that. She said we all have our time, that we all have our own time, that we have to go. And she didn't want to live like that. She didn't want to continue living like that. But she did in her younger days. She thought she would live to be older. She thought she would have a longer life.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's saying that it just kind of took over so quickly that she didn't really I feel like she's saying she didn't really get a chance to understand what was happening when it just really took over.
Yeah.
She says, but I learned a lot from that. I'm hearing her say, I learned a lot from that. How precious each moment is.
Yes.
And I feel like she shed a tear. And everybody was kind of like, they thought she didn't know what was going on. But that tear, she said that she shed a tear, and everybody's like, oh, that's weird, because, she wouldn't know what was going on. That tear was to show you that she did know who was there. So I don't know if that actually happened or not, because I'm just feeling that.
Yeah, my mom was always with her. And then we would come, the rest of us would come as we could.
Right. So you might ask your mom if there's a time when she just, because I'm feeling a heaviness, and I feel like the tear was the expression that I'm here. I'm right here.
Yeah.
It's a sadness. It makes me sad, makes me want to cry. But she is not in that place anymore, okay? She said, but I'm not there anymore, and I am here, and I am communicating with you. So she is a guide, she is beside you, and she has your daughter. She's taking care of her. And I'm seeing puppy dogs and rainbows. And I'm seeing beautiful flowers and green grass, water and beautiful blue skies. She's saying it's beautiful. It is whatever you make it.
Yes.
Wherever you can go to. So I think what she's telling me is wherever you can go in your time now to your happy place, if you can imagine that place, your happy place, that's where they're at. Okay? So to help you with your healing, to help you with your loss, I know you got to go pretty quick, then they're bringing that in for you. Okay? They want you to just go to that happy place, and they'll be there with you. Okay?
Yeah.
And I feel like they're holding your hands. It's like your little girl especially. She's always holding your hand. If you fall asleep in a chair or something, she's holding your hand. She's patting your face. I feel like she liked to pat your face.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, sweetie. Let's see. What else can I get? Let me see. Grandma. Did she sew or crochet or anything like that? Plants. I know she probably had plants. I feel like she was very down to earth, very earthy type of person. Would have.
Yeah, she sewed and she was down to earth. She had plants.
Yeah, like she would have created things. Was very good at maybe even making doll clothes or Barbie doll clothes or whatever, just different things. Maybe for animal, I feel like there's animals connected with her. I feel like she's definitely very, very natural, very down to earth, and was very creative. Okay?
Yeah, I can definitely take that.
Okay. She's saying artsy, like artsy. She was very artsy. Okay. I'm also getting writing. Did she like to write? Or do you like to write?
I don't think so, no.
Or do you like to write?
I mean, I'll write, but not frequently.
Okay. Someone connected with her did like to write. Okay. And I feel like it may have been your child that she loved having colors and writing or acting like she's writing crayons. I feel like she was very expressive in her words, and I don't know how old she was when she passed, but I feel like she definitely was very expressive with her words and would, constantly be, instead of color, she'd be write like she was writing something.
Yeah, she did. She liked to draw and stuff like that too.
Right. Okay. Okay, so also I'm feeling like they want you to write your feelings down. Do some lucid writing. Just go, do a little meditation, take a pencil and a piece of paper, and just start writing whatever comes into your mind. It helps you to release, but it also helps you to get a message in from Spirit. Okay? Just ask, okay, Spirit, what do you have for me today? And just start. And look at the message that you get, okay? Sound baths, sound healing, okay? I don't know if you're doing all of that. I don't know what you do.
I was thinking about doing sound baths. I haven't started yet. I do. I am taking mediumship classes as well as intuitive classes. So I do a little bit of everything. Just starting out though.
Well, that's good. That's good. Just keep going because you're on the right path. Okay. I'm gonna pull one of my big cards.
Yeah, I'm a Reiki practitioner. I just got that last weekend.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Great. I know quite a few Reiki practitioners, actually. And I got an astral surgery certification.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So you have the power. You got the power. I'm hearing, the song. And you got adventure again. So they're definitely bringing in adventure for you. Okay? So I don't know, maybe it's with your business or whatever, but that's the second time you got the adventure card. And I know that you have felt abandoned.
Yeah.
Those times are passing. They're saying, yeah, but those times are over. You're moving forward and things are looking better for you. Okay? So just keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing because you have the magic. Okay? And I'm going to leave their precious spirit with you. And I feel like with this, actually, you got another card. I didn't see it. Seek. Keep seeking.
Okay.
Keep seeking the magic. Okay? Because that would have been right before the magic card. And with this abandon, I feel like the purple reminds me of your little girl. Okay?
Yes. Yeah, the purple definitely does.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to leave their precious spirit with you, and thank you for working with me and doing this one-on-one with me. I appreciate it. And I wish you all the best, and you're on the right path. So just keep moving forward. And did you want to do give me one back, or what did you want to do? You want to do it another day? Did you want to practice?
Yeah, we can do that one another day. Because I just have to go back to work now that.
Yeah, I know your lunchtime is about over. So get with me.
Set that up.
Yeah, get with me, and then I will do a review on your page, and I'll send you the link to my special messages page where you can write a review for me. Okay? And I'll help you with your.
So much.
I'm all about promoting and helping each other, co-creating, helping each other grow in our spiritual business. So that's why I do this. So
Definitely.
now I'm going to send you some healing right now because my whistle is energy. Okay, so close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, and I hope you can hear me okay. I don't know if my audio is set up right, but let me know if you can't. calm peace, love, serene light of the divine love of God, Father God, universe, creator, source, all the archangels. We're sending out this precious energy of healing to heal the heart and the loss, and to let Betsy know that her daughter is right there with her, that she can continue to grow and connect to her loved ones and find the healing she needs that will help her to heal others. Ooh, what was that? Successfully. Anyway, okay. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to do a little bell ringing. I have done pieces of little training classes with the shaman. I definitely want to do a class in that. Spirit just gives me weird things and I just go with it, and actually stuff that I've been doing all my life. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this. And then I realize that it's because I paint cow skulls, I do Indian art, I make staffs, I make these cards, I paint turtle shells, I collect skulls, I collect weird stuff that people are like, ah. Well, it's all connected with Mother Earth and all that stuff. So anyway, we all do what we got to do, and what we're doing is actually coming from our past lives. So much love to you, and get with me, definitely, and I'll send you that link. And thank you for allowing me to record this session.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, and you can record. You can record our session also. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Yep.
All right, and if you need to use my Zoom for that, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yep. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too, sweetie. Have a great day.
You too.
Well, she was kind of